My songs are about them. This one's for you. I wanna go crazy too. I wanna go crazy with you. Everybody say wow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. So today I just did a look or a tutorial on this look right here. I thought it was really cool and I really like this lip color from NYX. And so I wanted to do just like a soft glitter gold eye because I really wanted the focus of this look to be the red cherry kind of lips. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. Hydration Moisturizer. What else is new on this channel? I really need to get a new moisturizer, but it's been really good to me so far. Next, for primer, I'm going into my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer and putting that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and just rubbing that into my skin. Make sure my face is nice and prime. And don't forget my my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Go to. So for eye primer today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20, just sand. Put that on my eyes and then grab my damp beauty sponge and begin to blend that in. And make sure it's nice and blended and even on both sides. Then I'm going to set that with my CoverGirl Loose Powder. And for eyes today, I'm going to pick up the Morphe 25B palette and pick up that light brown shade in the top row and put that as my transition color. Next, I'm grabbing the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course, and picking up the shade Butter and just deepening up my transition shade just a little bit more because I liked how the first shade was on, but I just needed it to be a tad bit deeper. And I'm telling you guys, this is my go-to palette for a while now. It's been a ride or die. Next, with my Morphe M411, I'm picking up the shade Pooter and putting that in my crease area just to deepen it up a little bit more. And per usual, I am listening to music while I do my makeup today and not Friends. Money and visa, and you get what you want always from me. And I'm taking that first fluffy blending brush and blending those two shades together to make sure it's nice and even. Next, I'm going back into the Morphe 25B palette, picking up that last shade in the top row. It's kind of like a purple brown or pinkish brownish shade, and it's really nice. And just focusing this on the outer part of my eye. I say all the time, taking my time just gets harder to find it. But you're playing it right. Then going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and picking up the shade Mocha and deepening up the outer V of my eye. I really wanted this to be super deep in the outer corners and really light in the inner corner. And dragging it a little bit into my crease. And of course, to blend it all together, picking up my Morphe M411 brush, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and just blending those shades together. Then, of course, back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, picking up the shade Central Park, and just really focusing this on the outer V of my eye. Then blending all those together so there's no harsh lines, everything is seamless. Now for my lid color, I pick up the shade Queen and spritz it with a little bit of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and put that on my lid as soon as I'm done dancing. And I love this shade. I am absolutely in love with the shade. She was not playing. And to clean up the fallout, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just sharpen up the edges of my eyes and just clean up what mess I made. And for foundation today, I'm going to mix two together. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation in my T-zone with my damp beauty blender. I just tried this today because I usually get more oily in my T-zone, so I wanted to see how mixing two foundations would go. And then for the rest of my face, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 210 and putting that on the rest of my face, focusing on my outer part, basically. Then for concealer, surprise, surprise, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I absolutely adore this concealer. I'm telling you, you need to get it if you don't have it. I know it's been released a long time ago, but it truly is amazing. Amazing. And once that's on my cheeks, chin, and forehead, I'm taking my beauty sponge and blending it all in. And to set my under eyes, I'm going back in with the CoverGirl Loose Powder in the shade Medium. Taking my damp beauty sponge, dipping it in, and putting that underneath my eyes. Basically everywhere I put concealer. I do like to bake a little bit under my eyes, but not too much, usually. Now a girl looks alive with her brows on, thank the Lord. And then we're going to take e.l.f. Big Face Powder Brush and dust away the light baking that I did and all over my face just to make sure everything is nice and set. Then for bronzer, are you guys surprised? Because I'm not. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Ugh, can't get enough of this stuff, I'm telling you, and it smells like coconuts. I know I say it in every video, but honestly, get it. Now, under eyes. So for under eyes, I'm going to take that last shade in the Morphe 25B palette and run that underneath my lashes. Then for the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, taking the shade Mocha, running that also underneath my eyes. And then taking the shade Essential Park on a more precise brush and just focusing it on the outer corner, not bringing it in to my eye, just really focusing it on the outer part. I also take the shade Queen and put that on a more tiny brush, I guess, and pop that into my bottom lash line just to give it more of a pop. Then for liner, I'm taking the Wet&Wild liner in the shade Black. It's actually liquid liner, and I really like this. It dries super matte for me. It's super easy to apply, and I know I'm not supposed to tug my eye, but just had to. And honestly, guys, I've been really liking the shade Enlight from the Jaclyn Hill palette as my highlight. It's really complimentary on my skin, and I just am loving it. Just the light glow that it gives. Now we have lashes on. Yes, these lashes I bought a long time ago, so I'll try and find the description down below. For lips today, I'm taking the NYX lip liner in the shade Amsterdam, and I love this lip color. Then I'm going to pop on the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam as well. And I'm telling you guys, once I found this at Ulta, I couldn't not buy it. It's so amazing on the lips, so soft and so matte. Amazing. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really liked creating it and applying these false lashes. They're amazing. I don't know the name of them, but I'll try and link it or put the name down in the description box because I got them a while back. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.